Hi, I'm Keith Sonderling, Deputy Secretary of Labor.
And I'm Julie Hocker, Assistant Secretary for Disability Employment Policy.
Here at the Department of Labor, we're committed to helping all of America's workers and employers foster a workplace that accommodates everyone, including American workers with mental health needs. If you're among the 1 in 5 American adults who experiences a mental health condition, you may need support at work to perform your best. At times, this may mean exercising your right to request a job accommodation. The Department of Labor has a free resource that can make a significant impact in your workplace for employees with mental health conditions. The Job Accommodation Network, or JAN for short. JAN is America's top source for guidance, providing job accommodation information for workers with disabilities, including mental health conditions.
So, let's start with what an accommodation actually is. Under Title I of the Americans with Disabilities Act, a reasonable accommodation is a modification to the work environment or the way a job is done. A reasonable accommodation enables a qualified individual with a disability, whether that disability is apparent or not, to apply for or perform a job.
Many people with mental health conditions don't need an accommodation. But for those who do, it's important to understand that it's your responsibility to request one. Look, talking about a mental health condition at work is a personal decision. You might feel uncertain about when or whether to do so. So here are some helpful things to keep in mind. When requesting an accommodation, you may not need to specify your particular condition if you prefer not to. You also don't have to use the word accommodation, although you certainly can. You should note that a medical condition or disability is impacting your ability to work.
That's right, Mr. Deputy Secretary. Now that we've talked about the process for requesting an accommodation, let's look at some accommodations that people with mental health conditions may find helpful. Solutions may include arranging flexible work hours, scheduling leave to allow access to treatment, taking more frequent breaks, and other strategies, such as allowing food or drink at workstations to help with any side effects of medication. These are just a few examples, though. Accommodations are individual in nature, so it's important that you and your employer work together to determine the solution that works best for you.
And JAN can help. If you have questions about what types of accommodations may be available or how to navigate the accommodation process, JAN is your go-to resource. JAN's website has an A to Z list of accommodations for various types of disabilities and medical conditions, including mental health conditions. JAN's expert consultants can give you free and confidential guidance tailored to your specific situation. Just go to askjan.org to learn more. Everyone in the workplace has a role to play in creating supportive workplaces, and understanding accommodations is essential to fostering a successful workplace. In the year ahead, we hope you'll consider what you can do to promote workplace well-being for yourself and others, because in the end, we all benefit.